So go ahead and get into a comfortable position. If you want to go lie down, you can grab a blanket, an extra pillow. Like I said, we'll be here for about 15 minutes. And as we begin, I'm going to play some sort of instrument here to start our time together. And I just invite you to just be as you are. There's nothing you have to do. No one needs anything from you right now. Hopefully in your space, you feel like that. You feel like no one needs anything from you. And just begin to connect with your breath in this moment. And then we'll go ahead and verbally set the intention for our session over the candle flame. So, on behalf of my and yours, in perfect comfort, alignment, empowerment, and peace, I wish to conduct this by proxy distance Reiki healing session in order to allow us to rest into this moment, to be in flow with all of the ups and downs in our lives, to feel that inherent wisdom and divinity within us and all around us. To be able to hold all of these versions of ourselves, all of these plans for the future, all of what has happened in the past with clarity and tenderness and courage and confidence. And taking a deep breath in, beginning to allow the space of the jaw muscles and the face and the eyes begin to soften. I'm going to take some of this rosemary, dried rosemary, and light a little bit here. So releasing anything in the aura, the space around you, anything from the day that you're ready to let go of. Any of the looping of the fear or the worry, not feeling like you're enough, or any of the very human things that a lot of us carry. The most, I would say all of us carry. Also tying in the take you time, the card that says take the time you need. So being able to clear away and bring awareness to the things that aren't serving us in terms of like the rushing that we put on our own timelines or our daily lives or things that we should be doing. Just ways in which things should be different. Allowing there to be a beautiful, steady patience. Taking a deep breath in, maybe breathing all the way to the bottoms of the feet. And exhaling, and as you exhale, really imagine letting something go. Imagine creating more space for yourself. Right now, just as you are. You already are enough. You already are wise, courageous, creative, fun, silly, gorgeous, inside and out. Loving, brave, resilient, understanding. Coming here to the heart center, I'm going to draw the Reiki symbols in through to the heart that can hold so much of that duality, those opposites, that can hold it with so much just like strength and peace. Connecting us to those lessons of the heart. I'm going to take just a drop of this lavender oil, cultivating that sense of rest and relaxation, because I feel like the more we can really relax into ourselves and heal any or heal from any patterns of trauma, we can really feel safer to expand more into who we are. Take up space in who we are when we feel safe to express that. Seeing this beautiful, and I feel like this owl comes up a lot. Or I don't know if it's like a snowy owl. The ones with like the really cool faces. I feel like all owls have cool faces, but so much wisdom here I feel like that the owl has in terms of even like navigating your own darkness, whatever that means to you, right? Whether it be your fears or your insecurities or things that you have shame around. This beautiful perspective that the owl has to be able to like fly above and swoop down and remain really like powerful in that clarity around those things. I'm coming here to the belly, so the lower belly, the sacral chakra, the space just below the belly button. Seeing this like sweet little mouse actually kind of like scurrying around and maybe not. So this is like your center of like creativity and passion. And this area, like it looks to me like almost like this little mouse is scurrying in like all these different directions, but like what would be most helpful is to just like channel that energy to like one particular thing if you can. And always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but or just even imagining like this mouse going in like their little mouse bed in their little mouse hole and just like taking a little mouse nap or something. And just knowing where you're sort of feeling scattered, bringing that awareness to it. Trusting the process, trusting the waves. I'm going to take this rose quartz, this beautiful, just loving crystal, and I'm going to take this honey calcite. I'm just going to sweep them around your entire body. Wrapping you in this cozy cocoon of like unconditional love, but also imagining like moss or things that like grow, like when you take time for yourself or when you take time to check in, it's almost like it gives space for this new life to grow. It's not just something that happens. It's not like a one-off thing. It has an effect on everything else in a beautiful way. Even if that means, being able to sit with more discomfort, like that in itself is a gift in terms of like just being able to give yourself space to do that and not judging yourself for having the discomfort. Taking a deep breath in, feeling that air come up through the neck and the throat chakra as well. I'm going to come down here with to the throat chakra with some fluorite, which is this beautiful blue. Kind of looks like the ocean or like water. I'm going to also send in some incense as well to the space. And as we finish up, if you feel called to place a hand on your heart, a hand or two on your heart, just going to send in this message of affirmation of sorts, that all of the things that you love in others, all of their quirks and things that just make your heart swell and feel warm, and all of the things that you are inspired by in others are a reflection of you as well. There are things within you too that you have the ability to love, and like it's this divine mirror in a lot of ways, that you're not separate from all of those beautiful things about humanity, and also extending that out to all of the things that you are in awe of in nature, the waterfalls, the sky, the flowers. They are also not separate from those things. Rest here in this truth, that this divine wisdom that you seek, or this healing that you may sometimes feel undeserving of, it is what you're already made of. It's already here within you. It's already part of your sacred cloth. And taking a deep breath in, filling up the belly, and a long breath out. And if your hands are still on your heart, just send some gratitude to yourself for taking the time tonight to connect with yourself, with your subconscious, with each other. And then go ahead and extend that love outward in any and all directions that you wish. And I'll close by playing the singing bowl tonight. And then whenever you're ready, beginning to come back into the room, stretching. And then whenever you're ready, opening up the eyes.